This week, we'll show you all the new theme park tech at the annual IAAPA Attractions Expo.
And then we play in the snow at Celebration Florida's holiday event.
We'll also have the latest theme park news and more coming at you
right now.
This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, cruises, and all your vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Florida and California theme parks and attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Fun Spot America is Central Florida's only family-owned theme park, offering 2 locations, Orlando and Kissimmee. Both theme parks provide safe, clean fun. For more information, visit fun-spot.com.
Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
We're here at the Gaylord Palms Resort. Their Christmas at Gaylord Palms event just started this week, and we're going to go inside ice with Anthony on a future episode of the show. But first, I just want to say happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.
What are your plans? Got any family you're going to hang out with?
This year, I'm going to be spending Thanksgiving with Jonathan's family, my boyfriend.
Right, we'll talk about that a little bit. Yeah, Sydney's parents are in town, so we're going to have a nice Thanksgiving dinner at our house. But do you have any Thanksgiving traditions that you like to do every year?
Oh my gosh, eat until I cannot feel anymore.
Yeah, that's actually, I think that's everyone's tradition.
It's a good one though, right?
Yeah, it's a very good one. I always watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade from New York City on TV, so we'll definitely be sitting down doing that. I'm going to see how much turkey Spencer can eat before she passes out. And hopefully she has a nice long nap. And yes. Football, of course. You can't forget about the football.
Absolutely.
All right, well, let's get to some news, shall we? First up this week, prepare to saddle up. Yeehaw! Cowgirls Rockbar is now open on International Drive.
The new restaurant and bar in iDrive 360 features Orlando's only mechanical bull and is a new place to enjoy a cold long neck, sip a whiskey, or grab some BBQ.
BBQ? You call it BBQ? I'll say barbecue.
BBQ.
All right.
Same thing.
Cowgirls is known for its cowgirl servers who may be seen dancing on top of the bar at any moment.
That's fun. This reminds me of Coyote Ugly, and
right?
I love that movie.
Right. This is someone born and raised in Texas. This is something I definitely am going to want to check out. I've never ridden a mechanical bull.
Well, maybe that day will come.
Maybe. Have you ridden one before?
No, I have not. Even if I have, I don't think I would talk about it.
Okay, well, I was going to challenge you, but never mind. The Skyplex Center is already planned to be a record-setting complex on International Drive with Skyscraper, the world's tallest roller coaster, but now they're adding even more records.
Woo, the Skyscraper is now planned to include a 524-foot vertical lift coming 24 feet under the ground and up to its ultimate height of 501 feet.
Wow, this will be the 4th world record planned. The others are the world's tallest inversion and the world's steepest drop.
It was also announced that their surf park, SkySurf, will contain the world's largest man-made surfing wave pool, bringing 6 overall world records to the entertainment complex.
Wow. Now, there will be an Orange County Commission meeting next Tuesday for approval of the complex. The Skyplex developers are encouraging everyone to write an email to support to planning@ocfl.net. For more info about the complex itself, check out mangos.com/Skyplex. A lot of heated issues when it comes to the approval of this from both sides, and I've seen a lot of good points from both sides. So I'm just going to kind of sit back and see what happens at this approval meeting.
Exactly. I mean, Orlando is known for pushing and breaking those barriers, so we'll see exactly what gets approved or not.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see this built. I want to ride these record-breaking coasters. You're probably going to have to get me a lot of drinks before, because I mean, it's
a lot of 501. Water, right?
Yeah, exactly, water, right. Or stuff that looks like water. No, 501 feet, that's big. And to be upside down just about that high, that's kind of intimidating.
It kind of brings me back to Falcon's Fury when we were 335 feet up in the air. And imagining a couple hundred feet above that, that is
it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary, but we'll see what happens after the meeting, if we're going to see this or not.
Yes, we will. A new table service restaurant called Tiffins is coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Open for lunch and dinner, the new restaurant will feature a diverse selection of foods drawing from places that inspired the creation of the park.
The Indian English word tiffin means a midday meal or a type of container used to carry food while traveling.
Tiffins is set to open this spring around the time the Rivers of Light nighttime show debuts.
It will include waterfront views from both indoor and outdoor seating areas, and will be located on Discovery Island next to Pizzafari.
I like this because we have all these new shows and attractions, and now we finally there's a new restaurant coming. So expand the food offerings to Animal Kingdom. That's a plus.
Absolutely, Animal Kingdom doesn't have honestly that many food offerings.
It's
so
true.
It's good to have a new one, and I think it'll be beautiful up there by the water side.
Oh yeah, because that's the area. If you remember, walking toward Camp Minnie Mickey. Right to the right behind Pizzafari, right where the river is. That looks to be where it's going to go. And I kind of hope, I don't know if they kept it, but if you remember, there used to be an old cavern off on the river that was supposed to be the old dragon from when it was supposed to be Beastly Kingdom. I kind of hope they maybe kept that as a little homage, but maybe we'll see when the restaurant opens.
Last but not least this week, this February, Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex will introduce a new interactive live-action game experience called Cosmic Quest.
The quest promises to immerse guests, known as trainees, in a variety of STEM-based space adventures while educating them about NASA's current and future space endeavors.
Robonaut, a replica of NASA's real R2 robot currently working aboard the ISS, serves as a virtual narrator and guide as trainees use their astronaut badges to interact with touchscreens located throughout each of the exhibit areas.
Cosmic Quest will be offered for $24.95 in addition to the price of admission to the visitor complex.
The new experience is by the Magic Quest company and is a variation of the Magic Quest games that can be found at Great Wolf Lodges.
I've always liked these interactive games.
Yes.
It seems very much kind of like in the same vein of like Sorcerers and the pirate thing in Adventureland, where you have things you scan.
Absolutely, and this one is even greater because it's educational as well.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. It's going to be kind of weird experiencing something that actually has an extra charge to it, because we're used to doing this for free at like Disney and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the educational, like you said, those elements will definitely, I think, make it worth it.
Welcome everyone to Hidden Mickey of the Week. Let's go to Saratoga Springs Resort. Search for these two very cool Hidden Mickeys in the resort's Springs section, which is villas 4101 to 4436. Across from the check-in parking lot, a large, faint classic Mickey is on an outdoor red wall. Also, in the resort's Congress Park section, villas 1501 to 1836, near the lagoon over which you can see Disney Springs, another large, faint classic Mickey is on an outdoor red wall. I stood near this second red wall and could spot the Rainforest Cafe across the lagoon. You have to drive around a little bit to find these hidden Mickeys, but they're very cool.
Fun Spot America. More thrills, more value, more memories. Now's the time to ride Orlando's only wooden coaster. Go on the Freedom Flyer. Drive the elevated go-kart tracks. We've got the all-new Screamer. Also new, Water Wars. New games like Transformers and Dirty Driving. Visit Gator Spot and see more than 100 live alligators. Less than half the price of the big parks, Orlando and Kissimmee.
Come on out to Fun Spot, where it's huge!
You know what's great about staying here at the Gaylord Palms? The weather is always great here in the atrium.
Yeah.
But the outside weather has been fluctuating a lot this week in Orlando. I was wearing a sweater the other day, and now it's warm outside once again.
Yeah. Jovon, was in Celebration the other day, and she told me it was snowing.
Snowing or snoping? Let's take a look.
Hi guys, I'm here in beautiful Celebration, Florida, the town that Disney built, to check out Now Snowing, a holiday event that starts this weekend. Let's check it out. Mike, what can you tell us about Now Snowing?
Now Snowing is one of Osceola County's longest-running free family events for the holidays. Features snowing nightly from November 28th through December 31st. Snows every night at 6, 7, 8, and 9 p.m. Features strolling carolers, horse and carriage rides, Santa Claus, ice skating, and of course the snow.
It's been about a decade since I ice skated with my Girl Scout troop. I'm feeling pretty good about this. My pro tip for the evening, if you forget socks for the night, the good news is they have them available at the hut for $2. They have some assistance devices for those less nimble on the ice. It's fantastic. That wraps up our look at Now Snowing here in Celebration. It runs Saturday, November 28th through the end of December. It's free to attend, with certain events having an additional charge. While you're here in Celebration, be sure to check out the retail shops and restaurants. It's a great way to kick off the holiday season.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
It's that time of year again when we get to see all the newest technology and rides available for attractions to purchase at the IAAPA Attractions Expo, such as the snow tubing attraction behind us here at Gaylord Malls.
Yes, we love attending IAAPA each year. I headed out there last week to see what's new, now, and next. Take a look at what you may soon be able to try at your local attraction. We're here at the IAAPA Attractions Expo 2015 at the Orange County Convention Center. We have a blast here every year seeing what potential attractions could be coming to the Central Florida area. Why don't we go inside and see what's new this year? Ready! Optimus! Hi, buddy! So I'm about to get on the Cloud Coaster. It's basically a roller coaster without the car. I'm actually on a zip line and it's taking me around this track. About to ride the Crazy Couch. This is actually coming to Fun Spot in Orlando, where we film our show, and then it'll be coming to the Fun Spot in Kissimmee as well. So I'm about to do some more virtual reality in there, zero latency. And basically, I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be somewhere in a lava volcano and I have to shoot at things and a spaceship's gonna save me. I'm pretty excited. Andre, tell me about the process of Artec 3D.
So that's Artec 3D. 7 years on the market of 3D scanners, and all these years we are focusing on the handheld scanners. And now we decide to make the byproduct, especially for amusement park and big shopping malls, to making these figurines. The most important things in our solution is this is a absolutely automatic system, and just put the button go, and then in the 12 seconds we scan people, upload data to the cloud. Then in the cloud we have our magic algorithms which is making your model, and then you can just 3D print model.
So I thought Halloween was over, but apparently not yet, because there's a haunted house here at IAAPA that I just have to go through. I don't want to. I don't like this. Oh my God, they're coming out of the door. Oh my God, they're gonna escape. You're dead. And then the floor moved. Woo. I'm about to go on it. So 5 is the most extreme. 1 is the least extreme. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a 4, which means I'm sometimes gonna go upside down with some frequent rotations. A little nervous, but I think it'll be fun. All right guys, so this is my friend Clint. He just did a 5, and now he's gonna go on with me. How is the 5, Clint?
Insane.
Insane? Are you ready to immediately go on a 4?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, we have no choice because we're going down. Oh man! Oh!
Oh, I forgot there's more twisting and turning in 4.
Oh yeah!
Oh. The blood!
Oh. Woo! Woo! Oh! I mean, at least we get a good view of IAAPA.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Oh God! Oh God!
I hate to say, but 4 is actually worse than 5.
Yeah, thanks for that now.
There's a lot more upside down on 4.
That was a lot of upside down. That was a lot of fun and a lot of walking. Did you know that if you walk down every single aisle of the expo, it's 8.5 miles, which is huge. This is an industry-only expo, so it's not open to the general public, but we will be back next year for more coverage so you guys can see what's new and coming. As we said earlier, around this time of year, you never know what kind of weather you're going to get. It could be beautiful, sunny, and really warm one day, rainy and humid the next day, and then cold and cloudy the next. So if you're visiting Orlando soon, make sure you're prepared for anything. Of course, if you forget to bring something, you'll be sure to find what you need in one of the many gift shops around and in the parks and attractions. And if you do have transportation, you'll find some better deals at the nearby outlets and big box stores. Of course, if you're coming to visit the ice attractions here at Gaylord Palms, be sure to bundle up. Attractions Magazine is your guide to the world's greatest theme parks and attractions. Get the best information, photos, travel tips, rumors, interviews, and reviews from Attractions Magazine. Whether it's new, unique, big or small, or your theme park favorites, we cover it all in Attractions Magazine. Each issue features Central Florida's thrills and excitement delivered directly to your doorstep. Subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com.
And now for this week's calendar.
Christmas events right here at Gaylord Palms continues each day through January 3rd.
Universal's 25th anniversary concert series concludes this week with Carly Rae Jepsen Friday and Daughtry Saturday.
Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party will take place Sunday and Tuesday.
SeaWorld's Christmas celebration continues Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Christmas Town at Busch Gardens, Tampa starts up on Friday and continues on Saturday.
The Candlelight Processional begins at Epcot with Gary Sinise from tomorrow through Sunday and Neil Patrick Harris Monday through Thursday.
And finally this week, Now Snowing and Celebration, which we showed you earlier, kicks off this Thursday.
Don't forget to subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more. And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney World, Universal, and all your other vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
And thanks to Fun Spot America, Central Florida's only family-owned theme park. They provide safe, clean fun in Orlando at KISSIMMEE. Visit fun-spot.com for details and more information.
Remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each week on YouTube, Bright House Cable TV Channel 999, iTunes, and through the O-Town app on Roku and Amazon Fire.
You can also visit attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week and find us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, and Instagram.
If you enjoy our show, please support it by subscribing to our magazine through our website, in our app, or on the Nook.
Okay, so I need to go back here to earlier in the show. You were talking about Thanksgiving. You're spending it with Jonathan's family.
Yes.
And you called him your boyfriend. I don't believe that anymore.
Yes, you're right.
Do you have something you want to talk about?
Jonathan is not my boyfriend anymore. He is my fiance.
Let's show it off. Show it off. Look at that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So I saw the photos. It was wearing a beach somewhere. What beach was that?
We were at Clearwater Beach, actually. We were there for a couple days, spending some time in Tampa, and it was amazing. I mean, he did great, and there happened to be a photographer right there, and they were like,
to be.
No, really, it wasn't planned, because he was just going to record it like on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And there were these two girls there, and they were like, can you take a picture for us? And they said, do you want us to take a picture for you? And she was like, all right, pose. And he goes, can you take one more? And he pulled out the ring.
Oh, Jonathan, you romantic devil. Yes. That is so great.
Thanks.
So now you get to say Thanksgiving, you get to spend it with your future in-laws.
I know, that's crazy.
That is so cool.
We've got a lot of planning to do. But
Congratulations.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to following along, and we'll hopefully be there for the wedding.
Yes.
So let us know when that's going to be.
Oh, of course, definitely.
And everyone out there, be sure to have a happy Thanksgiving with your family and your loved ones this week. I know we will.
Yes, definitely. Thanks to Gaylord Palms for hosting us this week, and thank you for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
And get engaged.
Secret blooper of the week.
That was so much fun. This was an industry expo. I don't know what I'm saying.